Is that the last name in the category? It is. Saim Ayub. Saim Ayub will begin at 20,000. Do we have 20,000 for Saim Ayub? Last 3 seconds before the category ends. That was the last name. And, well, he too will pass. Would you mind staying for another category? Thank you. Well, if no one's going to pick any player at all, then we'll have to get to all 360 players before we move on. But maybe we'll stop a little short on that. We'll see. One more category then. It's AL4. AL4. And we will begin. Again, these are Northern overseas players. Fabian Allen. Do we have a taker for Fabian Allen, who begins at 40,000? Fabian Allen at 40,000, do we have a bidder at the base price? If not, then Fabian Allen also passes. Azmatullah Omarzai. Azmatullah Omarzai. Do we have a bidder? 40,000, the base price. No, I'm guessing. Azmatullah will also now pass. Lahiru Madhushankar. Lahiru Madhushankar. And we'll begin the bidding at 20,000. Do we have a 20,000 bid? Very quiet. Pin drop silence at the Shangri-La. Broken by Colombo strikers. Ah, thank you. 20,000 for Lahiru Madhushankar. Do we have 22 anywhere? Oh, we do. All of a sudden we're alive now. Thank you, Candy. 22, 24. Strikers 24, 24, 26, Candy. 26, 28 then. Strikers 28. Shake of the head. Okay, 26,000 the high. Be Love Candy. 26,000. Anybody else at 28? Now's the time. Any other team at 28? Any other team at 28? Any other team at 28? No, in which case 26,000 remains the high for Be Love Candy. This is a soft tap because there is a right to match. And that is for Gaul Titans. Gaul, do you want to match at 26,000? Heads go together. They are considering it, Candy. No. Be Love Candy. If you wanted Lahiru Madhushankar at 26,000, you have him. Congratulations. Anwar Ali. Anwar Ali is up next. And we will start at 20,000 for Anwar Ali. 20, 20,000. No? No bid at the opening, at the base price, in which case Anwar Ali also passes. Nathan Coulter-Nile. Nathan Coulter-Nile, on Come Cheap, will start at 50,000. Do we have a team here that wishes to offer $50,000 as a base price for Nathan Coulter-Nile? AL4. Nathan Coulter-Nile, 50,000. Last call. 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Nathan also passes. Dominic Drakes. Dominic Drakes will begin at 20,000. Dominic Drakes, DD, will begin at 20,000. Does a team wish to begin at 20,000? Now's the time. You got 5 more seconds. Dominic Drakes, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Mr. Drakes, for now, passes. Thanks. Is that the last name? I think it is. Last name in the category, Afif Hussain Dhrubo. Afif Hussain Dhrubo, who will begin at 30,000. 30,000, do we have the base price bid of 30,000 from any of the 5 teams here? You got another 3 seconds. Base price bid of 30,000. 30,000 for Afif Hussain Dhrubo, and we don't find it here right now, so we are going to pass Afif Hussain. Would you mind staying back for one more category? Thank you. This is FA4. FA4. Sohail Khan. Sohail Khan is up at 40,000. Sohail Khan at 40,000. Is there any team interested at the base price? 40,000. No? All right. Sohail Khan for now will pass. Let's get to Kasun Rajitha. Kasun Rajitha. Do we have his base price of 40,000 bid by any team? We do. Gold Titans want to come in at 40. Does someone else want to take it up to 42? You've got 5 more seconds. 40,000 gold titans. It's a big amount. Does anyone want to come in at 42? I'll wait for another 5. 42,000 is where we need to go because we've got 40 from gold titans. If not, then I think we're ready with fair warning. And this, by the way, gold titans, calling gold titans, gold titans. Sorry, check. Thank you. You can hear me. I know it's a big sum, 40,000. It's a soft tap. Why? Because Colombo strikers do have a right to match. I'm going to look in their direction and we'll see. Are you using your right to match Colombo strikers at 40,000? No. Hey, gold titans, congratulations. At 40,000, Kasum Rajita is yours. Joanne Olivier. Joanne Olivier is up next. Joanne Olivier. And we will begin at $10,000. Is that right, Warren? 10,000. Do we have a team interested at 10,000? Let's do this. Joanne Olivier. 10,000, 3 seconds. 2, 1. And we will see whether he comes back. For now, it's passed. Junior Dalla. Junior Dalla. 10,000. For Junior, do we want to begin at 10,000? Someone? No? All right. No interest for now. Junior Dalla will also pass. We'll see whether he comes back. Hardus Filion. Hardus Filion will begin at 30,000 for Filion. Anybody? Ah, Jaffna, thank you. 30,000. Somebody at 32? 32, 32, 32. Doesn't look like there's any interest. 32. So, like us, Jaffna Kings at 30,000. You're the only bidder, and we're happy to say that Hardus Filion is, with fair warning, in your team. Congratulations. Next up, Nuwan Tushara. Nuwan Tushara will begin at 30,000. Is there a team interested at 30,000 for Nuwan Tushara? Only one team that's still alive for the battle. Jaffna Kings, 30,000 for Tushara. Anybody else at 32? Let's do this quickly. Another 5 seconds. Is there anybody else at 32? Otherwise, we're happy to say that Nuwan Tushara for $30,000, his base price, the only bidder, like us, Jaffna Kings. And Jaffna, the player, is yours. Congratulations. The last player in this category, after which I think, let's just check with all the bosses here. Okay. Let me keep you entertained till this is going on. Maybe I should ask what's going on. All good? All good? Gaul. Earth calling Gaul. All good? That's a relief, I tell you. Okay. Now, who? This match business. Who's left? Both still? Oh gosh, the complication continues. Okay. Gaul and Colombo. Either just say we don't want it, or something. It keeps going. Or take it soon, sometime. Anyway, and relieve me of the pressure. Last name in this category, and then Sriram, can we take the acceleration after that? I don't think too many people have bought too many other players, but we'll see. I think we're pretty close to every team having just 3 or 4 players left. So, after this name, all teams, ladies and gentlemen, we will break for 20 minutes. But I'm afraid most of you may have to remain on your table because we need from you 10 names each, which must include as many numbers of overseas players as you need, and of course, local players as well. So that list, suppose you have only 5 overseas players, you must have an overseas player in that list. Don't wait for somebody else to bring up an overseas player. You have to put in the minimum number of players that you require. So if you've got 16 players, you need 4 more. One of them needs to be an overseas player. If you're giving us 10 names, please do include 1 overseas player in your 10, because you need that 1 overseas player if you've got only 5. It's just a hypothetical situation. If all teams have all 6 of their overseas players, you don't need to put any unless you want to. But if you still lack an overseas player, for instance, do please make sure that your list of 10 includes that 1 overseas player or more if you need more. Don't wait to make sure that somebody else puts the name in. Nobody may. So please be very careful on that front. We need 10 names as a maximum. If you want to put only 2 names on your acceleration list, or 4 or 6, please do so. It'll help us a great deal. If you don't put in 10, you don't have to put in 10, but if you want to, that's the maximum. I hope that's clear. If it's not clear, can we have a show of hands? Looks like it's clear. Some people are listening, some not. I don't know. But anyway, I've said my piece. Okay, last name to get your attention. Obed McCoy. Obed McCoy is the last name in this category, FA4. Obed McCoy. And once I put this bail down, we're going to take a 20-minute break, which means, Chaitanya, tell me, we start at 8 o'clock sharp. Is that good? 8 o'clock sharp, we will start again with the accelerated list. If you give us that list quickly, we can collate those names and put it on the computer and start at 8 o'clock. If you give us your list only at 5 to 8, it might get difficult to start at 8. So please do assist by giving your list first and then exiting if you wish to and taking that short break. Please do continue to sit at your table, consult everybody, and give us that maximum of 10 names. We'll accept less. I hope all of you are aware of how many players you need. Let's check. Candy, you need 3 more. Jaffna, 5. Dambula, 4. Colombo, you actually don't need any at all, but please feel free to give 1 or up to 10 names. And Gaul, 3 names. And Gaul and Colombo still have the right to match. But when we accelerate, you will find that your right to match may be that much more limited because very few players will come in. So, ladies and gentlemen, final call for Obed McCoy. Do we have a bid at $50,000? Doesn't look like. So, Obed McCoy, for now, will also pass. Ladies and gentlemen, we resume at 8 p.m. sharp. Please remain seated and give your lists to IPG or whoever's entrusted to collect those lists from you. I'm sure you're